This is Bruce Clark. My wife and I own a home on Queen Anne, which we completely remodeled in the mid-1990s. Last year, I realized that the house really needed to be repainted, and I asked around. I got a number of recommendations, including Shearer Painting. I had John Shearer come over and look the house over. He gave me a detailed estimate and explained the steps he would take to restore the house. I liked the way John was willing to talk about what he'd do, his paint recommendations, and the work involved. I was also happy to find out that his bid was very competitive. In addition to the painting, we had a number of carpentry jobs that needed getting done, including the restoration of some rotted railings, a trellis, and the restoration of a cedar deck in our backyard. John said that Shearer Painting could handle all of these jobs. What we found during the course of the work was that the Shearer work crew was very professional, they were efficient, they picked up after themselves, and they paid attention to detail. Along the way, John and the manager on the job invited me to ask questions and constantly updated me on their progress. The work got done in a timely fashion. One thing that happened along the way was that John had originally recommended that the house be spot primed, but after doing some scraping on the house, determined that the entire house needed to be primed, and then he did it. It cost a little bit more, but I really appreciated that John was determined to see that the paint job on my house held up. The house looks great now. We get a lot of compliments on the house. The carpentry work was first rate. I think is probably better than the original work that it replaced, and the house looks splendid. I'm not one for making recommendations, but John asked me if I would, and I'm more than happy to recommend to anybody who wants a high-quality paint job at a fair price, check out Shearer Painting. I think you'll be very pleased, as we were.